Airborne weather forecast from meteorologist Savannah Brito.
Good morning, everyone. Happy Sunday. Welcome back. We are tracking some pretty heavy showers across the state line in Rockford and Winnebago County right now. So you can see those darker colors popping up. That's where the darkest shade and the heaviest rain is. And these storms do have a history of producing lightning. Not the case right now, but just keep that in mind. Have an umbrella handy if you do have to be out in these showers. If you do hear thunder or see lightning, make sure that you do move indoors to a sheltered area. I do think that the widespread showers, or at least scattered showers, are going to continue for the next 1 to 2 hours. Definitely for eastern and southeastern portions of the state line where those are tracking right now. I do think maybe into the first half of the afternoon, isolated showers, and then we start to see conditions clear up. So not all of Sunday is going to be rainy today. We might even see some blue returning to the skies as we head for sunset later this evening. Clear skies are expected then tomorrow, at least partially clear. So we are going to have partly cloudy skies overnight into early tomorrow, but there will be some sunshine that returns for Monday. Thinking that'll be the return of hot weather too, especially by the 4th of July, and then maybe a stormy midweek. We'll talk about that in a minute. Rockford's currently up to full visibility, but there is some patchy fog, and some areas are being reduced in visibility because of how heavy the showers are. Freeport's down to 2 miles, Rochelle at 7, DeKalb is at 4, Janesville in southern Wisconsin down to 5. So we did see improvements in the air quality and haze overall, but we are waking up to cloudy skies and some visibility because of that fog and those heavy showers. Temperatures have stayed pretty stationary right around the 70-degree mark. We're either in the mid to upper 60s or the lower 70s. 68 in Freeport, 71 in Rockford, 67 in Rochelle, 71 if you're waking up with us in Monroe. Air quality index values definitely have increased, and we are seeing good quality finally between 0 and 50 for some of the state line. That's for southern counties, western areas, Winnebago County and Boone. And in the Rockford area, same with north and southern Wisconsin. We are still seeing moderate values. That was the case for the entire state line yesterday. So there are further improvements on the way then for today and into tomorrow. That yellow color is moderate between 50 and 100. Not as bad. We're actually seeing very unhealthy levels. Rockford even fell to around 250. So obviously much better. And that's going to continue the next couple of days. So we are still tracking a little bit of haze. You can see on the scale, though, those are lighter levels, the white or lighter blue colors in the area. We were seeing yellows, oranges, and even reds last Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. So at least that's not in the forecast. So improvements all over, except for severe weather. Could be talking about some Tuesday, focused mainly northwest of the Rockford and state line completely. Minneapolis, La Crosse, those areas are included in the slight risk. The marginal, the Storm Prediction Center could kind of push that into our northwestern counties, so Stevenson, the Freeport area, Joe Daviess County, Greene County, or at least this generalized thunderstorm risk. That's for the 4th of July on Tuesday. Our attention over the state line, though, across the state line, that's going to come then as we get into the day further Wednesday. The best storm chances right now, the Storm Prediction Center does have about a 15% risk for the area. It's not kind of centered over the state line, northern portions, but we could see some severe weather. There is a low pressure system that's going to sit north of here, and this severe weather will likely come ahead of that cold front and along that. So that'll be during the day and afternoon, evening on Wednesday. That'll be the day midweek to focus on, but hot weather for the 4th of July, 90. We'll be comfortable today, 81, but dew points are higher, so we are uncomfortable as far as dew points go. We don't really see a break in that until the front clears Wednesday night into Thursday. And your birthday, Friday, looks pretty good. How about that? 79 and sunny.
Comfortable. I appreciate you doing that.
That's in the realm of where you work out. You can work out on your birthday.
Did I say that I worked out? Yeah, I think I did. Between 79.
Yeah, 79 and 81 degrees, Tom works out. You can get a run in, walk in, something like that.
Yeah, why not? It's going to be comfortable. Yeah. I appreciate you bringing the good weather.
I'm sure you have much better things to do than walk around on your birthday, though.
Not really.
Maybe. Don't be so down.
Right? All right. Maybe we'll hang out with buds or something like that. Hang out with them. Maybe I'll come to the station.